Hello to everyone in the chat. Tom's on the mish. You right, mate? Nice to see you. Tracy Jackson's in the house. Jason's in the house. David's there as well. Yeah. Just flick through. Get a few more coming in first. Mr. Volt's there. 2K abandoned places. You alright, mate? How's it going? Yeah, minus 5 minutes. Was just on the toilet and then I was having technical issues, of course. But we're here now. Radio Stu, hello. Nice to meet you, mate. I think that's a new person in the chat there. I've not seen them before. Nice for you to come in and welcome in. Another David. Excellent. Captain Caveman. Yeah, cool. Neil Person's here. And Andy, excellent. Mr. Volt's there. Hello, Mr. Volt.
Hello. What was this technical issue you were having in the toilet then? You were pushing the start button, but nothing was coming out, was it?
No, that was the technical. It was yeah, my earphones weren't plugged in.
Are you sure you put oil in it to lubricate the mechanism?
Yeah, it's all flushing well now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mick. Yeah. So how's things with you? All right.
Yeah. I'll put the bacon rasher things down. Yeah, I'm not too bad.
Nice,
since last night. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which went on quite late, but not as late as some of them. But yeah, I sort of called it about 1:15.
There's Jackie. Hello, Jackie, and thanks for helping us set that GoFundMe up. We'll talk about that later. Mick's in the house. I'm sure I said that before, but there he is again. So yeah, cool. I've not been doing anything today. I've just been catching up and stuff like that. Yeah, and my mum's back at home now. She came home yesterday, and yeah, that was like a big relief for me. I was finding it very hard and all sorts. Getting down there, seeing her, and getting life sorted, and looking after my dog, and all sorts. But you don't need to know all that. But I do want to ask you all to do us a favour, share it out if you can. Not the live chat, but you can do that if you want as well. But my mum's needs a wheelchair, and she's not got one at home yet. I've seen one there for 500, just call it £600, and I put a GoFundMe up, which Jackie Greencat's helped us with. Set up, doing okay at the moment, nearly at 20%. So thank you everyone who's donated. Thank you, Matt. You helped us as well up to now.
No worries.
So hopefully it won't be too long. And at the end of the live chat, whatever percentage we've got up to on the total, I'm going to shave my beard off, and then do an update next week if it's not up there ready, or if it's any sooner, I'll do an update, a video, and show you it's all done. So
I'll put the link in for you.
There it is. Thanks, Matt. So there it is. Yeah, there's a picture on it when you click on it, but we didn't know it cropped itself in, so it's like a zoomed in picture of a wheelchair. But yeah, if you can share that out to people, yes, please do. I'm not asking you all to donate or whatever. I'm just saying share it out for us, please. Pardon me, even if you can't donate. But appreciate everyone for being here on the channel. I've been off the channel and on because of my health, my mum, and stuff like that. You still need a pick for your mum. I know, yeah. I'll have to sort one of them out. All Flab. Alright, nice to see you. Richard's in. Yeah, Richard.
It's Ollie Fab, not all
Fab.
Ollie Fab, not all Flab.
Ollie
All Flab. He's all Flab. is Ollie Fab. Ollie Fab.
Ollie Fab. Yeah, Ollie Fab. Yeah. It's always getting people's names wrong, but never mind. Should be
Well,
used to it now.
he's not going to be donating then, is he? After calling him Ollie all Flab.
Ollie Fab. Yeah. You got me doing it again now. Ollie Fab. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got DD in. E in. Nice to see you. Cool. Yeah, so basically, it's got to be a little electric wheelchair so she can get around the house, and I can take her out shopping into it on it as well. It'll fold up in my car, and it'll fit nicely through the doors. She's in a bungalow, so it's like good for her. There's no stairs. Uh, yeah, like I was saying, I've been ill and stuff, and trying to look after my mum. Me, my mum, look, it's got him out now, Matt. Got my mum into hospital. She was denying to go in hospital. She wasn't going in. She wasn't eating. All she was doing is smoking and going to sleep, and that's it. So she lost load of weight and load of muscles, and basically she started body closing down, and she couldn't even lift her head up at one point, and even open her eyes. So I thought that's enough of it now. My mum was like, "No, I'm not going in," but uh, I made the hospital take her in, and yeah, basically she's back out of hospital now after 3 weeks, and already on the phone to me again. So that's great. She's back to her, well, not her normal self, but she's got a lot better, and I really appreciate that.
Somebody's
Oh,
asking me, have I got my noise cancellation on? I have got noise cancellation on, but
all right,
don't
mate.
know. Don't know why that is, because I haven't got the air conditioner on, and even if I did,
Yeah,
it's so quiet you can hardly hear it anyway. But yeah,
yeah, I noticed that. Sometimes it goes quiet your screen, and
one,
sometimes it's not.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can turn it off. I
No,
can
I'm,
see what it's like with it off. That's with it
uh,
off. So I don't know if it makes any difference.
yeah, she is a lot better, and yeah, uh, hopefully go down and take her out for a meal tomorrow because she's not had a proper meal for ages. Her stomach's shrunk, and we're like building it back up bit by bit. And basically, she loves curry like I do. I love my curries, and that's where I got it from my mum. So hopefully, we'll go in for something to eat tomorrow if she's up for it. Fingers crossed, she will be. And yeah, all better now. Not all better, but you know what I'm saying. A lot better. And I thought she was to go at one point, or we all did, but she's pulled through it now. She didn't want any help or anything by anyone, and I said, "Let's go get your wheelchair." No, no, I've got this little Zimmer frame thing, and she couldn't even she can't even walk and push that or anything. You're right, Jay. Nice to see you.
Yeah,
101.
I can turn it down in StreamYard because it's probably up too high. But I've just turned on a thing called Studio Voice. So I don't know if that sounds any better, but I've turned it down to 50% in StreamYard now, so maybe that's all right.
Yeah, I can't hear no fans or anything in the background now.
Yeah, they'll tell us in
Yeah,
30 seconds. We'll find out.
yeah. Seems like you say, like you're on the radio, more deeper voice on your
Oh, right,
studio
okay.
mode. Yeah,
Studio mode, is it? Makes me sound all deep. Wow.
yeah. So yeah, she's not going to get any better, really, if you know what I mean. But she wasn't at the time to go, if you know what I mean, either. And she just lost all will of staying alive because she couldn't eat because went for new teeth, and then new set of teeth or temporary teeth went in her mouth, and she couldn't eat with them, and she stopped eating basically, and that's what caused her to go right downhill. But yeah, we've got to stretch her stomach a bit, and yeah, go from there. I don't think she'll have a full meal tomorrow, but we can always take it home for me or whatever afterwards, or my mum. So yeah, fingers crossed. We hit the target. Else I'm going out tomorrow with like it was 20% raised the total of the wheelchair. So I've got to shave 20% of this beard off. Yeah. So as much as we raise, more of the beard comes off. So if we all raise 50% and no one ever donates again, I'm walking around with half a beard. But yeah, I'm sure people will start saying, why are you walking around with half a beard? And I'll explain it to them, and hopefully they might be generous and donate or whatever. But yeah, you'll be able to say how much I've raised by looking at my beard now.
Apparently, they say I sound like Terry Wogan. Terry Wogan off the radio.
Yeah. You got abandoned places, haven't you? To send them the link if you want.
Abandoned. Oh yes,
Yeah,
yes. You're going to
2K.
send. You're going
Yeah.
to send him, yeah, or
No,
you
you
want me
send
to?
him. You send him. I'll send one to Jackie. Taylor. Yeah,
yeah.
why not? Say thank you to her
Hang
in
on.
person.
That's the link for the fundraiser. Hang on. Yeah. There we are. Just sent 2K abandoned places the link.
Cheers.
Oh my god. Somebody's Dinkham's just sent me a video of a dog having an extremely long fart.
Where does he get his videos from? I don't know.
I don't know. That's probably not one to put on. But
No.
yeah.
I was working at this shop once, and the guy, it's having food. Yeah, no worries. This guy I was working with said, "Look at this. Show me this mobile," and a big brown long thing came flying out of something. I was like, "Oh, fuck." Yeah. I was like, "Why are you looking at that?" So yeah, crazy that.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
I didn't know if my mic was on then because I got to turn it on the special machine.
It's
Yeah.
the Smurf look.
It's so
Where
cold.
are you all coming from? From Smurfland, that's where we belong.
It's so cold outside, honestly.
Yeah.
Tell me about
Looks
it.
it.
I was going a lot colder these days.
Yeah.
Riding back on the bike just make I felt it all, and I was like, no, it's time to come home. It's not time.
Yeah. So what
New
you been up to out and out?
Roswell. Roswell, actually in Roswell. My God, Captain Trips, bloody hell.
Oh, yeah.
It's where the UFO in 1947.
Oh, Captain Trips, not Captain Caveman, was it? I'm mixed up there. That's why I didn't show his name. Yeah. Sorry, mate.
No, I did not run that over, Mick. I just seen your comment. Evening.
Yeah.
I picked up a squirrel and put him in the bushes the other day because he looked like he'd been hit. I wasn't sure, but he was squirming around, so I was like, put him in the bushes and hoped he got over it. But yeah.
Wow.
I thought I better get to him before another car hits him because it will squash him. The second car will be a total, So yeah.
Yeah, I was driving down a country road once, hot day, and there was like a frog in the middle of the road, and it won't move. Got out, it was bone dry. Went back to the car, poured a little bit of water on it, it started jumping out and ran off in the bushes again. Then hopped off.
Yeah.
I think it just overheated.
Captain Trips is from the film The Stand.
From the
Yeah.
stand. Yeah.
I'm sure I have seen it, but I can't remember what it was about. I should remember The Stand. I think it's to do with people who've got that sort of psychic ability, isn't it? The Stand, or is it Man-Made Plague? Oh, right, okay. Yeah, no, because normally there's these things about people who can shine. They've got that shine ability. All right.
Yeah.
The Stand. Okay.
Yeah, I did say to you yesterday, didn't I, about Manchester getting its own underground rail system.
Mm.
Yeah, that's back in the books now, I believe.
Oh,
They've cancelled HS2 up here, but because they've done that, they said they go to do a underground system in Manchester. So it's got to be a lot of tunnel boring or cut and shut, no, covering for the tunnels. But either way, they'll be going through a lot of the old underground, what's underneath the ground at the moment. And when we talk about underground Manchester, we're talking about old streets and like arches that go down
Exactly.
all different ways and area shelters and all that. So that's got to all disappear soon. The ones that no one's really seen.
hmm.
So is it going to open some up while they're doing it? You never know. Just got to keep your eyes open, haven't you, and do your research. But yeah, I remember going to that gasworks. There's a little hole in the wall, went straight through, and it was like 200-year-old tunnels that no one really seen. I was like, wow, that's one of the best places to see that. Yeah. Someone was
Yeah.
saying,
We got the newts. Oh, sorry.
newts.
I definitely can't make a. I can't make a hot chocolate anymore. It don't taste right. Can't make them anymore.
What makes you motivated about exploring K2 2K?
It's just see with exploring. I started it in COVID. See, so that's what another thing was just to get me out, and then I started getting into it, and then like it shocks me a little bit when you walk into places and everything's just still laid out and just like whoa. That's what's like more I've got into like urbex and you see it a lot now and you're just like that could be like any or family members' houses, what could be left like that, or businesses and stuff. That's what makes me want to see more and more of it.
Yeah. What got me into it was like it being a kid. Uh,
Ah,
it's, and there was like an old Victorian school near us with a couple of floors on and 6 weeks holidays. You're out on the brand new estate with all these derelict things. It's a bit like a war zone, you know, like World War II afterwards, where they're like growing up and they've got all the buildings. It was a bit like that, the area it lived in at the time. Yeah, but it was great because you could just go out exploring the full day and just play out. Really good. And
yeah.
yeah, I can still remember going into that little, well, not little, it was a big double size school. It was said girls on one side of the wall and then boys on that way. Different stairs and all that for when they used to split the boys and girls up. And what else was there? Oh, there used to be an old tip and a brickwork, I think it was, and there was a barrier going across, and every day the barrier went up and wagons went in and dropped all the landfill in, and just on that there was a little cabin, one window there, single floor, with a old wooden door there, and we walked past that for years, going from nursery to primary school, and one day it was open. And we went in there. It was like an inch thick with dust, and it was like someone's house. So me and my sister went in and cleaned it all up, all the dust, thinking we're doing great. Yeah, it was really weird back in the day. You could go places and do things and not worry. Then when we stood there looking out of the door, a woman walked past and says, "Can you see that ghost?" I was like, "What? There's a ghost next to you." I'm like, "No."
Interesting.
Yeah, but I don't know whether that's true or not. But I couldn't see one.
We we done a part of oh, where is it? Oh, wait, hold on. There was a mental asylum in Wales. We done. Me and Cregan went there, and we were looking back on the footage. You could see like a white cloud past the camera, and we both was like, when we watched the footage back, we was like, "What's that about?" Cregan's got it on his laptop, but it was still to this day. I still wonder what the hell that was. Was it our lights? Was it maybe a ghost walking in front of it? But I don't know. It was really shocking, to be honest, to catch that.
Hey, Will,
Yeah?
you've had some donations, mate. Do you know what you're up
Ooh.
to?
No,
£340, mate.
you're pulling me leg.
No, seriously. Some 5 hours later.
Yeah, something's gone wrong. I know what's gone wrong with my phone. Yeah.
Do you want me to bring it up so you can see it?
Go on then.
Share screen, entire screen, this screen, share fundraiser.
340. Wow.
Bloody hell. Adam Jackson donated £200, mate.
Thank you, Adam Jackson. Don't speechless.
Yeah.
I don't.
Here we are, look. There's the whole list. Daniel Clark, 20. Do you want to read them out or?
I can't see you from here on that screen.
Daniel Clark, 2
yeah.
days ago, £20. Mr. Anthony J.
Thank you.
Clark, £10 2 days ago.
Cheers.
Kieran Paul Clark. That's funny because they're all Clarks.
Yeah,
£20.
my cousins.
One day ago, £20. Yeah. Keith Grace. That's our Keith the Explorer, isn't it?
Keith, yeah, that's an explorer. That's abandoned landscapes.
Right, £20. 1 day ago. Some wanker called Matthew Williams donated £50 2 hours ago. And then
mad him off his head.
Yeah, I don't know. money falling out of my pockets. Yeah, Adam Jackson, £200 16 minutes ago.
Oh, cool.
That's amazing. Well done. Thank you, Adam. That's nice, isn't it? Yeah.
Awesome.
Bettina Braddock, £20 13 minutes ago. So I don't know if they wanted their names read out, but a bit late now because you should have said anonymous donations on GoFundMe if you didn't want your name being
there. It is, yeah.
up there. Yeah.
That's the picture of it.
That is the picture.
Yeah. And what percentage is that? That's looks like 50% there then. So
well, it's
around
not
with half a beard.
It is literally about 50%, isn't it? Let's have a look. 49%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you never know.
No, I've never asked for any help or money for myself, and this is not for me. It's for my mum. So thanks. It really does mean something to me, and I appreciate everyone who's came on this channel and every week or every time I've done a live stream, because it's supposed to be every week, and it's not been that recently for the last year, say at least. And I feel like I'm letting you all down, but I'm not.
Well, it's funny because I was mentioning I was a bit skint the other day when I was on the live stream. I was like, I'd like to get out, but I'm a bit skint. Next thing I know, bloody loads of money turned up in my account. It was like 80 quid, I think it was. So anyway, I've given a fair bit of the back to you now. So passing it around.
Cheers, Matt. Much appreciated. I'm sure my mum will be over the moon. You know what I mean? It's great that. And obviously, wow, yeah. I'm. Thanks. That's all I can say.
It's
And
getting
even if,
emotional.
like I said,
He's
if
getting
you,
emotional.
I know, yeah. Like I said, if you can't afford it, just share it out to someone, and you know what I mean. Someone else might do it for you. But yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks. This week, because my mum's back now, I'm going to turn my phone off basically and not answer it to anyone apart from my mum and a few close people, because I'm going to get my head down and get back into sleep and sort myself out, and then sort my dog out as well, because we haven't been well ourselves. But yeah, we'll sort it out soon. The biggest worry is my mum, so thank you all. Yeah. So hopefully, yeah, getting out again. Underground Manchester. There's one or two places that I need to go and view. There's one that's already open, but I don't think it will be open for long. And I've not been there this week, so I don't know whether it's still open. Yeah, crazy. But yeah, I'll be going out very soon and getting out again. So yeah, thank you all, and fingers crossed we'll get meet up with more people and do more stuff. And don't forget Urbageddon this year as well. That's coming up in October, the 23rd, is it? 22nd? Something like
Yeah.
that.
Next month. Next
Yeah.
month, I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that far now, is it? I hope we get
No?
them.
Yeah, that's the thing. No, well, pardon me. That's what I was thinking. It's not my medication what's making me all
4
the
weeks
time.
away now, Armageddon, from rightly.
4 weeks, yeah.
Yeah, they are. It's gonna be mental.
It's gone quick,
Yeah,
definitely.
the years are going quicker and quicker, I swear.
Yeah. That is true though. More older you get, the years go a lot faster.
Yeah.
It accelerates like the universe.
Thank you, Richard. Richard said he's donated as well. Excellent. You guys having a what's that? Nose at fluid.
Fold. Fold is the place that had the bombs. The bombs went off underground and created a
Oh,
massive
that big
crater.
crater. Yeah.
Fold. Yeah.
Right, I wondered what it meant then.
I have, but there is a part of it that's in use by the Ministry of Defence. So I don't know whether it's a good idea to go mooching too much. But I mean, I don't think anybody's been inside for a while. But
I watched a really interesting video yesterday on YouTube. Yeah, that's all I can say. It's really interesting. It's like a location, but obviously I can't say this location on the live stream because, yeah, it's like you say, maybe being used for something. Yeah. And apparently
think
it's
I've
got
got
like loads of tunnels and all sorts in it as well. So
I've got a book on Fold.
Oh.
Uh,
I've
very-
seen videos about the Manchester Bank and all that. Apparently back open, isn't it? Apparently,
I don't think it is.
people's posting it out. This I think it's last week or something. I seen a
Was
video
it?
on it. Yeah, but it depends when that was recorded, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Problem.
Yeah, it's a book by Nick McCamley. Look, that's the crater that was left. It's the largest bomb to ever go off in Europe, or
Yeah.
Yeah, good book actually. Nick McCamley writes very good books. So, it's
No,
got
when
lots
it
of
happened in
lots
London,
of
no.
pictures in it. Sorry,
No, when it happened in London, no. Bomb store.
landed. No, yes.
Did it explode that, or did it just bury?
I don't know. I'm not sure because did it actually explode or did the roof just fall in? I can't remember whether it was bombed or.
I don't think it's just the roof fell in. I don't think nothing went off though, like that place.
Yeah, it wasn't very well designed. I think the roof fell in and exposed a lot of the underground stores.
Yeah.
So anyone wants to find out more, there's I think it's called The Fold Disaster by Nick McCamley. Who I've tried a couple of times to get him to come on the show, actually, Nick McCamley, because he knows all about caution. He's an expert on caution. He's written books about it. But he is he's quite a busy man as well. So, yeah, he's got things going on in his life.
Oh,
He hasn't
David's
been
in the
able to
house.
come on yet.
You like David?
Cocker Spaniels. Meat-ood Cocker Spaniels.
Back in a second. Just need the toilet again.
Okie doke. It's just me and you, Dave.
That's all right. Just
Me and your blue arse.
oh god. Just sorry. I put
So
basically.
I tweak it so I look more like you look. Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
I put my jumpers in the wash earlier. I bought some tablets off of TikTok, and they're meant to they smell alright when they're in the box, but when you put them in, they don't smell okay. So I've just rewashed them in a different tablet again.
Ugh.
So
TikTok tablets. I mean, come on, Dave. You know it's going to be full of some chemical nightmare from friggin' China.
they're meant to smell apparently good, but yeah, they don't. They definitely don't. Honestly, they don't.
God alive. Who are they made by? And is it product of China?
Oh, let me. Where would that say that on there? Hold on. Yeah, I think it is China.
Told ya. Yeah. It's probably made out of human waste.
So I just rewashed it through and used something else. But
Yeah, see, maybe in their water, which is so chemically polluted and undrinkable and, not safe, you put those in and perhaps it smells nice. Because it's designed for balancing out their polluted water system and not our nice water system.
everyone was like, "Oh yeah, they smell so good." So I bought a box for 100 for a tenner, and I was like, "Well, just give it a go." But I had a funny feeling.
Nah, you don't trust anything from China or TikTok. Ugh.
So yeah,
You see all these things on YouTube, like small clips where it's like, your car is destroyed. It has been in an accident. Now, all you need to do is put on this paste and then pull it and then look, it is like brand new. And it's like, what? It's not that simple. It's not that fucking simple. It's just like, fix your car. Your headlights are not working. Use this spray. This spray clears them up instantaneously. Look at them now. They're like brand new. And if you get that stuff, you're going to put on your headlights are going to melt.
I've seen the one with the what was it? Something to do with diesel. It was. Oh, where was it? DPF or something, or that little filter at the front. And they're like, "Oh, you could take that out and just put it through this chemical and it cleans it." And I'm just like, probably don't work. DPS cleaning and it's just another thing. Unless you regen it, you ain't cleaning that.
Yeah.
But
and what chemicals are they for a start? I mean, they're probably importing chemicals that probably kill you.
Probably.
They don't give a shit. They'll send anything over to China. They haven't got any sort of standards really at all for anything.
Yeah. I bought a thermal printer as well. It does A4, so I can print off stuff for new ink. So that's actually worked. That's entertaining.
With thermal, as in what? What does it do then?
It's basically apparently you don't need no ink when you print off letters and stuff like that. So I was like, well, try it out. I printed off one letter and it worked. So it's not too bad.
And what? You got to have special paper that works with the thermal, though. Yeah.
Yeah, only special paper.
So it's like a fax machine in essence. Then It's a
Yeah.
fax machine. So if you put it out in the sun or in a windowsill, it'll all turn black. Probably.
Probably.
Mm.
I was paying. I think it was like £5. It was for 200 something sheets with I think it was HP, and I was like, I can't be asked to pay it anymore. So I was like, otherwise the ink's like 56 quid, and I was like, I can't be bothered to pay it. So I got rid of the printer, gave it to Craigan, and then I was like, shit, I need to print off a letter. And then I realised that I needed a printer.
Anyway,
But
yeah, as Mick Sparrow was saying, same as a till receipt. It's the same sort of stuff, probably. It just kind of like goes up. It don't think it heats it. It electrolytes the paper in some way, and it
Yeah.
kind of acts like heat. But yeah. Anyway,
so I wonder how that worked with photocopying. Would it photocopy, or was it?
well, has it got a scanner on it?
No, I'm just wondering if I put it through photocopier, would it actually still show, or would it not?
No, because a photocopier has a heated element on it in order to fuse the toner onto the paper, because the toner is just dust, basically.
Yeah.
And then it goes through a heated roller, and then that melts it onto the surface of the paper, so it's permanent. But if you
Yeah.
put that through a heat source, it's going to come out totally black. It's like if you put an iron on it and iron it, it'll turn black.
Oh God.
So you can't put it through a laser printer or a normal printer because of the heated element.
Oh shit. That could be a pop.
Mick says put your butt cheeks on it.
No thanks. He's more than welcome to do it. I'll let him have it for a day. He can do it and just clean it after.
Yep. Mick, you can attach it to your breasts. Look, and you'll get nice breast prints off it.
Oh. I don't know what's going on with Windows 11. It's being a pain in the back. So when I turned PC a minute ago, the webcam's like, oh, sorry, I can't find you, and I have to unplug it, plug it back in. It's just like, really? What's
Oh, dear.
going on? Just playing up. Unless my board's on its way out. It might be that.
I mean, when you installed Windows 11, did you put the correct drivers on? You didn't just use the Windows get you going drivers.
No, I installed it from the disk. I had a disk with my board. So I put it in all with that, but I don't know what's going on. It's just being weird. Since I plugged that Type C in, it's being weird. In the wrong port. So.
Oh, what do you
board.
mean? You plugged it into the wrong port and what, shorted it?
Yeah, something like that. I plugged it into a USB port, not a Type C port, because I was doing it in the dark and I thought I had it in the right port. Really need to do that.
Yeah. Oh dear. Well, if you're getting problems with your USB, you can always. Is it a laptop or a full-size computer?
Desktop.
Right,
Full on.
you can get a £5 USB 3 card. Just plug that in, and that will replace some of the what might be slightly dodgy ports.
Yeah.
I'm back again. Sorry about
Yeah. David is asking, Matt, regarding the rover tunnels, there seemed a lot of security for that area. Any ideas why this place is heavily guarded? Well, funnily enough, you should say that, because we went and did it. Dave and Mick Spanner and Chelsea, myself, went and did it the other night. And we walked around and there was no security and we were right in front of cameras and nothing happened. However, B-Face and Luke were up there last night, and apparently every camera they passed went off with an alarm on it. So I think since we went there, they've realised we were mooching around and they put the cameras on properly now.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's funny, isn't it? We must have picked a magic time to go and not be sus.
Yeah. Hmm.
But B-Face and Luke got into all the same places we did, so we did the whole kind of site, which is good.
Yeah.
that. Is there any more under there?
Yes, a lot. There's a lot more under there, but we don't know how to find the entrances for the other tunnels.
When will you be putting what's that? Of the abattoir? Oh, the conclusion, yeah. I don't know yet. I'll try and get a couple of videos out. I'll try and get one out this weekend, and I'm going to jump back on the abattoir one. And yes, Bellevue has been flattened now, and it's all been turned into houses, a housing estate. But just at the side of that is the new Greyhound Stadium or Speedway Stadium now. They don't do dogs there, don't think no more, but they do the Speedway. Yeah, thanks for watching, much appreciated. It's only got 200 views at Bellevue, but I thought it's what it is, though, isn't it? I enjoyed doing it and did enjoy putting it together, with little bits of sound effects and stuff like that. But it took me a long time to get that one out. How long was it been now? About 2 years, hasn't it, Matt?
What, since Bellevue?
Yeah, where that Tiffany threw up.
Oh, God, I don't remember that bit. I just remember that the security guard was outside in his car and we were looking at him through the window, like about 10 feet away from where he was.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah. About 2 years ago, wasn't it?
Was it because somebody was somebody ate something that was rancid?
Smelt something, yeah.
Yeah.
Smelt a sausage.
Yeah.
Smelt himself.
Oh God.
Yeah.
At least they didn't make any names up, or what I mean, Steve's proper name or her proper name, Tiffany's proper name. Yeah. But yeah, that's all gone now, and yeah, I thought it'd be good that. I might have to go around and do a fly post on the estate. Do you know where you live?
Yeah. Mick was saying about like a jam jar, me getting in through a hole in the tunnels. I've got a video if you want to see it. I've got it here. Want to see it?
Would you say there's any more of the tunnels there, or was that it?
Well, I did get into another section again, but it was walled off. But there was a hole in it, and got through into another section. So we saw the original tunnel I got in, then I got into the long tunnel, which goes all the way to the end.
Yeah.
And then from that one, I got into another tunnel that gets into another section. And yeah, I've got it here if you want to have a quick look. This is what he's referring to as Matt, octopus in a jam jar. How I managed to get my legs through this. The hole is pretty small.
That is small, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let me just do it my further out so I get wet.
And we went all the way to another section, which
Mine's going to be an accident.
where's the controls for fast forwarding the video? So it's just like walking along this. Oh, that's getting out. So this is how I got out. So I said, push my leg in so I can use my muscle power to get myself up.
Yeah.
And then David started letting my leg go out, and I was like, no, push the leg in. Yeah.
So you're doing it like sit up.
Yeah. I tell you what, it was painful because that wood was pointed. The way they'd cut it was at an angle. It was digging into my legs. I got bruised. Look, I've got little socks on. Little socks. To buy them as emergency socks when I was at a party and my feet got wet.
I wonder where you bought them from.
Littles. Yeah.
No.
I bought no Aldi's.
Lidl.
Special offer.
Yeah. I don't know.
Made that look easy. You right?
It's sharp. Yeah.
Maybe they were odd sized.
You got through there.
Used to be old cars down there, weren't there? The old cars just sat there for years. And apparently,
Was there?
Yeah, apparently there were loads of minis or something, bits of minis. and some of them got stripped down there when they was working. So when they went back to get them, they were like just parts or just a shell there and stuff like that.
Oh,
There was supposed to be one there as well.
Interesting.
What was half decent or something,
okay.
and they rescued that before the actual started knocking it down the plant.
Right, okay.
Yeah, it's a YouTube channel that does rover
Yeah,
cars and classic cars. He told us quite a bit about that on his videos.
Steve's asking, did I cut the hole in the plywood? No, because we wouldn't have had the tools to do that, and I wouldn't do it anyway. But it was funny because it might have been there in the video from me running down. If you see it, it might have been there originally. But the first hole I climbed in through, they sealed that up with a piece of wood and screwed it on. But then this second hole, they didn't. So it was like another one to explore. Yeah.
That's it, yeah. So, have you got anything planned recently, or going out anywhere? Any views?
Well, as I can say, I've done the last 3 days of exploring. So, yeah, I did school yesterday. Got ejected by the caretaker. The day before that, I was up in London doing the Croydon College. And then before that, it was Dave and Chelsea and Mick, and we were up in Birmingham doing the tunnels and school up there.
Jackie at Green Cats is saying Matt has a thing for holes. Well, he's a bloke. He's a bloke. Took him 9 months to get out of one, and the rest of his life looking for ones to get in.
Trying to get back in.
Yeah.
But only certain types of holes. I'm very selective.
This one here behind us was a very moist one when we went down.
I could even say prejudice on prejudice. Gave certain holes.
Big long one that.
Yeah.
Someone was asking about that as well yesterday on your chat about we should go back and do it. I've done that. So yeah, I want to edit that a little bit and get that out. I just had loads of things on my mind. Nocturnal frequencies. Hello, mate.
I don't know what's going on the weekend, be honest. See if Mick's around and see what everyone wants to do, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I played some music in the car, trying to see if I could get these to come to a music event, and they were like, "What is this fucking music?" Didn't like any of it.
No. What type of music then? No.
I'm into my drum and bass and dubstep normally, or reggae, depends what mood I'm in.
Yeah.
But sometimes I'm into my hip hop, but it just depends. It just really depends. But
I like
techno and trance stuff I was playing.
Yeah, I'm not too keen on that stuff myself. Techno and trance. What you said.
And some sort of like trance ambient as well. The Orb. I played them the Orb Blue Room, if anybody knows it. It's a classic track, and there was eyes were rolling around like, what the fuck?
Wow. 4:45 now. Excellent.
Bloody hell.
I know. I'll be getting delivered by tomorrow if it keeps going at this rate.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah.
So Mr. David Clark just did £100 21 minutes ago.
Wow. Thank you, David.
Yeah, man. That's David's Drones and Adventures, isn't it?
Yeah. Stop.
Yeah.
Scarborough. Up Scarborough, that's the one, yeah.
Oh, that's really kind, mate. Well done. Thank you. And R.H. Arthur has put in £5 22 minutes ago.
Thank you, Arthur. He did say donate something there, yeah? Wow.
That's really, really kind.
And Yeah, mate, it is. You know what I mean? I weren't expecting it to go that quick. I thought I'd be like half a beard for at least a week or something. But, but even if I'm going to walk around with half a beard anyway, just for a
To-
laugh. You know
Tony
what I mean?
Comiskey says, "I'll donate the rest, mate. Get it for your mum." What the hell?
What? Where?
Tony
Oh,
Comiskey.
just seeing. I've pressed it there.
Wow. If you do, I think he'll
Your mum.
owe you more than a hand job.
That that reminds me.
I hope his mum's not watching, by the way. Yeah, tell her not to watch this live
Cheers.
stream, by the way.
Nah, that name rings a bell. Something.
Tony Comiskey or Comiskey.
Yeah, that rings a bell. That second name. Cheers. Blown out of water. Yeah.
He says he's doing it now. He says he was a member. He said that's how you probably recognise him. He was a member.
Right. That's where I've seen his name. Recognise his name. Cheers, mate. No, what I'm going to do is shave half my beard off now. Yeah. And have it off for a day. You know what I mean? So, because I know we use all want to see me half a beard or whatever I do. It'll look weird.
Shave half off now and half off in a day or so, man. Yeah.
Yeah. That's great, Tony.
You've
Wow.
actually got to show us that you're going out shopping with your beard like that as well. You've got to film yourself
Yeah.
with half a beard
All right, and yeah. Done.
and people's
done deal.
reactions.
Yeah, done deal then.
Did the
Sorted.
donation come through?
I don't know. Just chatting. I got to use all and
It'll take him a couple of.
wow.
It'll take him a little while to get it through, probably, because it takes. You've got to get through to your bank and authorise it and all sorts of stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Mm.
I just as well. It should come
Wow. Unbelievable. And that's why I've not been on the channel as much as I wanted to. And trust me, I've got to be here for you a lot more now and get things moving, and especially for my members. I might want to do something this year, but it might not get done this year for my members. But it will be getting done very soon, and it will be a very interesting thing for them all to join in. So
when
yeah.
you say you're a very interesting member for everybody to see.
No, I've got something very interesting for the members to see, or if they want to.
Oh, for the
see
members
it.
to see, not an interesting member for
No,
them to see. Well, okay.
no.
As long as we're clear.
I'm going to ask them anyway on my private chat, and if it sounds good, we'll organise it and do it. So yeah.
And the Mank is asking what it's for. It's his mum's wheelchair, yeah.
Yeah.
Donations. Somebody will stick the link in, I'm sure.
Cheers. Yeah.
We'll copy it in and do it now. There we are.
My mum will be absolutely smacked like me in the face. I better break it to her slowly so it don't send her to the hospital having a heart attack or something. Oh yeah.
It's nice. She like to hear that people cared and wanted to have it and donated. That's really nice, isn't it?
And my mum does always say you should be going up there and doing your YouTube live streams and all that. So she does tell me for my members and all, not members, but for my channel, don't let them down. And yeah, so yeah, thanks. Maybe something like that, Richard. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, something like that. It's what you can stick in the hole.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh my God.
It's
Apparently,
done.
it's done.
7:15. Goal. Yes. Oops. Yes. Thank you, everyone. So much. Unbelievable.
Wow.
Unbelievable. It's so many kind people out there. You know what I mean? You don't even know, and they're just helping. It's unbelievable how people are so kind.
It's weird because even though it says 715 is raised, it's now the target has gone up to 1,300, which is more than you need, isn't it?
What? How's it done that?
The target has moved up now. I think they assume that people will want to keep giving, but they don't
No.
have to necessarily, do they, I
No.
suppose?
You don't have to fit the target. Jackie did say it goes a crowdfunding, take a bit out of it. So, like I was saying, the wheelchair's 500 and something, 600 quid.
Yes.
And with them taking some out, that's why I said 700 quid for them to take so much percentage out. I don't know. But I don't know whether it moves up on its own or not. When I done the chart, I ran it through a GPR. Is it what is it? GPT, whatever it's called, chat box.
GPT.
Yeah. And it came up for 700 to 800 quid. So I copied and pasted it, stuck it on the computer, then went back up to the 800 and just took it down to 800 quid because I don't want any more. All I want is that wheelchair for mum. So yeah, if it's there, I'll close the funding. You know what I mean? And cheers, everyone, so much.
Well done. Because now that it says that it's moved the target up, it says you've only got 55%, but you've raised what you wanted, which was the 750, which is like, it says you only have to shave 50% of your beard now. And when it gets to 1,300, then it'll go to 2,500. It'll go, you still only have to shave 50% of your beard.
Yeah, awesome, brilliant, cool.
Yeah, Tony Comiskey, £255 donation. Yeah.
Wow. Thank you so much.
What a guy. And David and the other person who gave. I'm just going to have a look how the others were again. See all. Yeah, so Tony Comiskey, 255. David, I won't say his surname, £10, 6 minutes ago. Anonymous, £5, 7 minutes ago. Mr. David Clark, 100, 29 minutes ago.
Wow.
R.H. Arthur, £5. Bettina Braddock, 20. Adam Jackson, 200. £50 from Moi. Keith Grace, 20. Kieran Paul Clark, 20. Mr. Anthony J. Clark, sorry. Where did the D come from? I don't know. Jack Daniels, I was thinking of. Anthony J. Clark, £10. And Daniel Clark, £20. So there's all the donations. Wow.
Excellent. And yeah, like Jackie says there, anything over can just go for comforts and bits and bobs for her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Thanks, everyone.
Southern Comfort. Knock her out.
Yeah.
Get her in the wheelchair and just like get her a straw and a bottle of Jack Daniels. It's like, there you go, man.
No, I'm trying to get her off the wine, off the beer. She likes a bit of wine, but they said it's not doing her much good. So I'm like, yeah, try to cut her down on that and stuff. Obviously, you can't just stop it, can you? And at old age, and she's got to have something, hasn't she?
Well, yeah.
Not overdo it, moderate, make sure she doesn't have too much.
I say a little bit of wine every day is very good for you. You know, it kind of gives you extra life.
Yeah, cheers, Richard. Yeah. Excellent. Yeah, cool. Yeah, excellent. Nice one. Yeah, get to donate to since I'll get paid tomorrow. It's
Oh yeah, Chelsea.
All right, don't worry. You'll just set up, so cheers. Yeah, I was like, hey, two. Yeah, it's two of you, isn't there? Two Ks. Yeah. That's where it threw me at first. Like, is it Chelsea or places? What? Yeah.
I'll change it to 4K soon. I confuse everyone.
Yeah. So yeah, it's mad. Big
You'd have to put your titles as like 2K Abandoned Exploring now with added 4K.
I did have a long one, didn't I? The name, and then I went on. I went on your live. It was Matt, and you said that name's too long. That's what you said to me the first day I went in your life.
You had a really long one, did you? And you've reduced it to 2K Abandoned Places, yeah.
Thank you, David. Much appreciate it. He's one of who donated. He said, yeah. Have her own. Well, yes, she will. She was like, I don't want a wheelchair, I don't want this, don't want that. But she's proud. She's too proud to ask for help. Know what I mean? And she just needed it, and yeah, let's do it, and we did. Thank you all.
Would you be able to go out taking her out with half a beard soon, wouldn't you, in the electric wheelchair?
Yeah, for the curry.
Are you going to shave it off tonight then?
I don't know. Should I shave it off now, or wait till I get the wheelchair and then go shopping with it and take it for a meal with half a beard?
I don't know. Maybe people are kinky. Maybe they want to see you shave your beard. Turn them on.
Live stream shave.
Oh, who's that there?
Jackie says yes. Shave it off now.
Right, yo. Oh, half a beard, yeah.
Well, I suppose, yeah, because I mean, you did say you were going to do half of it. Now, even you've got the whole money, yeah.
Yeah. Yep, no worries. I'll be back in a few minutes then.
All right, you're going to go out of the room and do it. He's not going to shave it in front of us.
What side? This side or that side? The grey side, which that's the grey bit, isn't it? A little bit of grey, or the dark side. Let's see who puts it in first. Right side. Is that my right side or your right side? Yes, going down the middle. Who cares? Just do it. Yeah, I'm doing it on the right side, not the wrong side.
Maybe you should do stripes. Stripes, that look weird. Your big hair, bloody hell. You need a few razors for that.
Oh.
Yeah, so, well, that's good news, isn't it? Managed to get that sorted in one fell swoop. People did actually help me out when I dropped my drone in the water trying to film. And I said, oh, like, I haven't got the money at the moment to get another drone. So people actually donated, and we got that sorted out in no time at all as well. It was like I got a second-hand one, and I think it was about 700 quid as well. Something like that. And, yeah. But I still have that drone, although I did get another one because they had the low light functionality on it, which is like coming quite handy on a few occasions now, being able to film at night, and there's practically no light at all. And but yeah, I've still got the original one, and I probably won't get rid of it because it's great because it's got the zoom lens, so it can be used for reconnaissance. But yeah. So David told me that Mick has got a massive drone now.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
No, that's his bum, David. Yeah. Yeah.
I was looking on the Air is it Air S or something? Air 2S. I was looking on that, but I don't have the license to fly it there. That's no problem.
It's a small one, isn't it? So it's 249 grams.
I don't know. It's the same what Mick's got, I think.
Yeah. All their minis are all meant to be less than 250 grams to meet the, meet the size limits. Big Spanner says he's got a Zoom for sale. He's selling his Mavic Zoom. They're good drones, to be honest. I mean, they don't have a 1-inch sensor, but it is still pretty good in daylight. It's a good old drone. And it works with the big goggles I've got, which are absolutely brilliant quality, the big goggles. And I did buy goggles for the Mavic 3, but they're shit. They're absolute shit. And they force the drone to go into low quality mode when you're filming as well, for no reason.
Oh.
It's like you fire it up and then it goes plink and it switches it down to a low sort of, not 10-bit. It's all sort of like, yeah. And it's not the D-Log color mode, so. And it's just a weird little glitch that the goggles have. And also, you can't take off if you're wearing the goggles. If you've got them turned on, you can't take the drone off.
That's
so what you got to
weird.
do, yeah, I know, because what they don't want you doing is they don't want you using the controller to fly the drone with the goggles on. They want you to have this little handheld joysticky thing whereby if you tilt your hand forward, it flies forward. If you tilt your hand back, it flies back. And, it's like that's left, that's right. But it's basically done on the position of your hand, like this controller. Nobody flies like that. I mean, it's like you can't really fly like that. It's rubbish. But if you don't have that device turned on with your goggles, it won't take off.
That's weird.
So there's a way around it. What you do is you turn the goggles on. You turn your controller on, you turn the goggles off, you take off, and then you just hover it and turn the goggles on. And because it's already flying, it goes, oh, go on then, you can use the controller. But what a pathetic feature to say, you must use our additional controller, which you must buy, otherwise you can't use the goggles. It's like,
That's weird.
why would you force people to use a crappy, like, new device when everybody's used to using controls? Proper handheld controller.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
weird. Just on DJI website now, trying to find out what grams the air is, but
Oh, the Air. Oh, no, the Airs are bigger. Sorry, they are bigger. I thought you were about the minis. No.
I've got a Mini 4 at the moment, but
No, the Air is kind of comparable to the Mavics. They're pretty good in wind and yeah. But
yeah, no, 724 grams.
yeah, they are bigger. Sorry, I thought you meant an Air 2S Mini or something, a 2S Mini, not the subtract the word Air from that. Yeah.
Yeah, no. I would have got a bigger one, but it just means I've got to go and take a license and waste more time. But
Yeah. Well, it's not that hard, to be honest. It's really just like multiple choice questions, and most of them are obvious. It's like, shall I fly my drone into a baby sitting on the beach, or shall I not? And it's like, no, not. It's like, do you chase animals with your drone? No. It's like, it asks you some quite simple questions. They make a lot of sense, common sense, really.
I've got the drone license and the flyer ID and stuff.
Yeah.
Cool. But, well, I did have insurance, but I've just cancelled that.
The insurance is really good if you actually have an accident involving a building or people. Doesn't really help you, I don't think, does it? So public liability insurance. Does it insure the drone as well against accidents?
I'm not too sure. I can't remember actually. Hold on, bear with me. If I can remember, it's weird.
Yeah, I think most of these drone insurances are just liabilities for anyone else that gets damaged.
I think that's what it is. I can't remember. It's weird actually, to be honest.
And that's only really worthwhile if you're doing it commercially, you know.
Yeah.
So you're covered to work in places where it's going to be for commercial kind of enterprise. But yeah, I mean, my insurance, when I got my commercial license to fly drones, the insurance was like 700 quid a year.
Shit, no.
Yeah. And then they turned around and they said, oh, you don't need to have a commercial license anymore. You can just fly it commercially. Just get liability insurance. It's like, oh, nice. Thank you. So all that money I spent getting the commercial license and all the money I got paying out for the insurance, I was supposed to be doing work with somebody commercially, and that never happened. That never transpired. So yeah, great. Like somebody said they wanted me to do drone work on a film, so I went and bought an Inspire with a RAW camera on it, so you could shoot movie quality RAW footage. And after I bought it, they said, oh, we got somebody else now. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. So I ended up selling the bloody drone then, you know, and didn't make the money back that I bought the drone for.
Yeah, a bit pissed they couldn't.
Yeah.
Mad.
I still got my pilot's license. Yes, I will have a pilot's license for the rest of my life, but to use it, you have to be current. So if I want to use it again, I have to go up for a check ride with an instructor. And then if they say that you're okay, then they revalidate your license. So just to make sure you haven't forgotten anything.
I was looking on it says about C1 license. I guess that's the standard, isn't it? I don't even freaking understand the drone licenses.
Yeah, well, the C is just means it's European. It's like a CE license, means Certificate of Europe or whatever. And yeah, but they're going to bring in a UK one apparently, or have. And if you buy a drone that has the UK license on it, you're subject to more stringent rules and can't do so many things. But if your drone is the older European type, you're not subject to that. You can do more stuff.
If there was a way to buy in the drone without the controller, it would be easier, but there never is. It's always buying the controller and everything else.
I'm back now.
What?
You hear us?
Yeah. Well, if your controller is compatible with the type of drone you want to buy, then you could just look for a drone that comes without the controller, because people sell them where people have found them in the field and they sell the drone, you know. And they go, oh, that's a little drone, and they sell it.
Interesting.
So I was trying to find out who the owner was and give it back.
Are you ready for the big unreveal?
Ooh.
Are you ready?
Oh, drum roll.
Get my 3D glasses on. Go on then. Oh, that's good. Pressed the wrong button.
There. What do you think?
There, it looks very like we can't see it. Yeah. Oh, wicked. Goodness gracious.
I'll get
Excellent.
some looks tomorrow, won't I? Going shopping like this.
Yeah. Yeah. So your razor wasn't sharp enough to shave the other side.
Oh, one of the thingy gave up actually. Don't know if you can hear it. This one gave up, so I have to swap the heads over and use this one. Same one. But obviously, two, one, while one's charging, one's being used. Or was it recently, like you can see?
Yeah.
I know it's still got some there, but I'll go over a proper razor with that later and take it right off. Yes, 3, 2, 1, go. Yes, yes, yes. LOL. New look. Cool. Awesome. Yeah. That's it. You got to have a bit of fun in your life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just what happened. It's got long because I was too busy looking after my mum and all that, and I just didn't get around to shaving it. But I thought, yeah, shave it off for it to raise some money towards my mum, and it's done. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to definitely go out and like this tomorrow. Like I say, my son said, well, why are you doing that? I said, well, I'm not bothered what people look at me for. Look at me and think out what he looks like. Life's too short to worry about what other people think about your appearance and this and that. I said, more important is that they'll ask me and I can then explain what it's for. So, yeah, it's got one in my mouth there, a curly one. So, yeah, I'm not bothered. I'll go around for a little laugh. It's something
Yeah.
different. You know me in this channel. I always do something different or slightly different. Safari's in the house, excellent. Oh, lovely and warm. Yeah, cool. Excellent. Yeah, Jan's in the house. Oh, yeah, Jan's up here, wasn't you? When done my reveal. I bumped into her. Ah, Janice. No, the one that comes up on the dashboard sometimes. We've not seen for years.
Yeah.
The security guard girl. Yeah, bumped into her. The security guard lady, should I say. Yeah, bumped into her last week, and yeah, it's good. Who knows? I might start a new friend off the life. You never know, though, do you? Yeah.
Well, it's a bit of fun, isn't it? I think everybody will take it in the spirit that it was intended. So yeah, it's good.
Yeah. It just feels a bit weird where it's all hair this side and it feels normal on this side, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, you'll be walking around in circles like a cat now, wouldn't you? You know, so like, what's going wrong? And you just like end up sort of can't walk in a straight line. Yeah.
If you pull the cat's whiskers out or something, to do that, don't they, till they grow back.
If you put sellotape on the side of a cat or something, it goes around in circles because it can't work out what it is.
Yes,
not that I've ever tried that, but
yes,
I've heard.
lady. Don't want to get told off by you. You're a bodyguard, bounce off. Yeah, don't want to get on the wrong side of you, Janice. First thing she said to me, she went, "Will?" I turned around and looked. I went, "Janice." She went, "Yeah." She went, "What's all this all over your face?" I said, "I'm surprised you recognised me." She went, "Oh, I recognise you through my eyes, you see." Yeah. But yeah, that's mad, that, bumping into her. It's great.
She's like, I used to call you Will, but now I'm going to have to call you Homeless Will.
Yeah. But yeah, you've all cheered us up again tonight, and yeah, I much appreciate it. And this is why I like doing the live streams, because if you feel down in the dumps and stuff like that, you can have a good laugh with you all, and yeah. You know what I mean? Nothing serious. Don't take nothing serious. Life's too short. But yeah, it's great. Thank you, everyone. Like I say, unbelievable. I didn't think it would get there that quick.
Yeah, it's amazing though. Fair play. Doing that in one, well, it was 2 evenings, wasn't it? Yesterday was the first time you announced it, and
yeah,
2 nights. That's amazing.
Sunday night, Jackie set it up for me. I sent it to my cousin so we could test it, and obviously he came back saying, "Oh, it's not working for me." And then next thing, I got 3 of them from my cousins, so they must have just needed a time to get it kicked in or something. But yeah, and then the rest of them, everyone else. But it's great that.
Hello, Adrian.
Yeah, he's in the house. There he is. Yeah. We'll be coming off before we get to Armageddon, definitely. Not. That's it. Yeah, wait. Jumpy. There he is. That's E48. 84, sorry. Yeah. So, yeah. What else shall we talk about? Or
Shaving your pubes off next.
they've already been done then.
Oh God.
That's it. Okay, then here's one for you. Woke up this morning, big noise outside, thinking it was a grass cutter, cutting the grass. How they do? No. It was some sort of roadworks digging out right outside my back gate, and dug a big hole about 3 feet down to a off tap, water stop tap. I said, "What are you doing?" He went, "Oh, we were putting a new tap in and this little valve." Went, "Is it a water meter?" Well, sort of. Yeah, they can register your meter by it. So I says, how does it work? Is it Wi-Fi? Is it battery operated? What? Oh, yeah. How they read it is when the bin wagons come round, they'll pick up the Bluetooth off it. I was like, what?
Mm-hmm.
So the device itself, the stop tap, it's got a Bluetooth built in, or what I can work out. And then that transmits up the new pipe they put in to like a little radio box underneath the actual manual grid, the little grid that you pull up to put your arm down. And that's got a box on, and that's what sends the Bluetooth from underground up. Well, the tap sends it up to the device, the receiver, and then that transmits it to the bin wagons as they go past. I knew the bin wagons were doing the RF readers for bin waste and stuff like that, but I didn't know they go to link up with Northwest Water.
Not round by us, they're not, because you took them out, put them in the microwave for 30 seconds. That sorted them out.
Yeah, that's what I thought. If there's a little hole in it somehow, if someone walks past with a walking stick with them spikes on, a mountain stick, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be very safe, would it? A plastic top and then that.
Or a flipper zero.
But what I want to know is why are the council doing that work on behalf of a water board? Because two separate firms.
Maybe they bought into the contract, but
because it's one big conspiracy, Will, and they're all actually part of the same bloody thing. It's like there is no Currys or Dixons. They were all part of the same bloody firm. I mean, we're all separate councils. No, you're not. It's like, we're all separate police forces. No, you're not. You're not. You all work together. You're not in, the only way that would work is if we were like the United States, where we were in every county you lived in was like a separate state and it had its own laws. And if you broke the law in one, you could just go and live in the next county along. So it doesn't work like that. If you break the law, no matter where you go to live in the UK, they'll have you. And it'll be whichever police force is nearest to you will come and have you. So the concept of like, it's all separate is bollocks. It's not. Absolute bollocks.
Neil there, the confusion on the security on an Explore. It was not bad. There's no bad. Yes, there was. No, there wasn't. Depending which side I'm walking past the camera.
Leslie's saying that you've forgotten to put it back on the pictures of us again. I think she's fed up.
Yeah, that's the one.
So Leslie obviously has had enough now. That's it. I haven't had enough of seeing you.
Yeah. Sorry, but yeah.
Eh.
Yeah, no worries. Also, apparently it's the council who put the amount of you pay on your water. I know we live in England and the charges for water. Or we live in Manchester and the charges for water. That's off that program called Shameless that I keep mentioning.
Well, the funny thing is, a lot of the water comes from Wales, and people in Wales pay loads of money for their water bills, and people in England have got less money they pay on their water bills. But the water's coming from Wales, from all the reservoirs. But yeah, so work that one out. I'm wearing your hometown colour, am I? Oh dear. Orange.
What? Yeah, what? That's not clean.
Okay. Yeah, but that's only because we piss in it, because we know that it's going to go into England. So the Welsh would piss in it, knowing that you'd have to drink it. They'd have like a weekly piss fest up the reservoirs. You get tens of thousands of people there just standing around the edge of the water, and then you go 10, 9, 8, 7, and then everybody urinates into the reservoir, and and they go home and they're happy then, and they're like, ha ha ha, you English scum, have that.
Hello, Bexy. Yeah, in Scotland, they're saying it's covered in the council tax. So I wonder whether they're going to start doing that over in England. No, pay for your bin rubbish, pay for your garden waste, pay for water, all on the council tax. That then goes through the electric payment automatically when it comes straight out, if you know what I mean. I think that's what they're going to start doing because they want to get rid of the cash and just use electronic cards and stuff. And if you got that, what is it? It's just the digital digits. It's nothing there.
No, it'd just be controlled on it. All the money would be.
Money will be worthless. It's saying yes, you have got so many units for your water this year, and this and that. It won't even be called money. It'll be so many points per year on your council tax left.
You pay someone back for something, you won't be able to do it.
Yeah.
My answer is just go in for a fag. See you in 3 days.
Joe man there, yeah.
Love the Welsh water. It's so soft. Yeah, it is. But yeah, I mean that's why I moved to England because I like the
like it harsh. You like it hard.
The stink. I like it hard. I like the stink of it. Yeah.
We're talking about the water, that is, yeah. That's if you just tuned in anyway. I'm just going to the toilet again. Something's coming through me again.
Oh God.
I know it might be a bit too much information, but I'll be back.
Yeah. Oh dear. Like should get one of those.
Good night, Jackie.
Oh, you're off here? No, it's not. She's saying good night to B. Oh, it's Jackie. Night, oh, glad I could help you. Oh, right, yes.
Good night to whoever it is there saying good night.
Yeah, just don't know. Oh, water from coming out of the tap don't taste nice.
Andrew says sugar's bad for teeth. Yeah, but just look at it this way. Teeth are bad for blowjobs. So eat more sweets.
Oh, God.
You know it makes sense. It might be better if we didn't have teeth in a sense, because then you wouldn't have to lose them and look stupid and pay for. Can you imagine like not having to go to a dentist and have like injections shoved into your gums? If you had no teeth, then you could save loads of money and everyone would look the same. And there wouldn't be people walking around with gold teeth, like bling, trying to be better than everyone else.
I bet that costs us money, innit? With like the gold teeth and stuff.
Yeah.
They must have so much money to waste. They just want gold teeth.
Yeah. By sharing liquidizers. Yeah, that's right. Well, we'd all probably be having McDonald's would be a smoothie, wouldn't it? Really, wouldn't be like a burger. Then it would just be like a drink, and pepperoni pizzas would just be a different drink, and steak just be like we'd all be like astronauts drinking out of like squeezable plastic things. You just squeeze.
God, it can cost up to £1,000 for a gold tooth. Oh shit! That's
It's
so
in the UK. It's in rip you off UK.
Go Turkey, get it cheaper.
Yeah. Put them in a glass next to the bed. Simples. Yeah. I don't know. Teeth. They do give you so much aggro, don't they? You know. So like.
Yeah, a bit of annoying sometimes. I'm still waiting on dentists to call me in. Actually, talking about that.
Oh,
I'm on a wait list. They still haven't done it.
My dentist said, "Oh, you should go to the hygienist." I said, "Well, how much will that be then?" And they said, "Well, you can put a £50 donation, £50 deposit down, and it'll be £200 for your first session." And I'm like, "Fuck off!" I said, "Did you want us to book you in then?" I was like, "No, not really."
Because of course the people they're referring me to. So I asked them. I said, "How much is it going to cost them if I'd done it myself?" They said, "Well, up to £1,000." I was like, "What?" She went, "You do need 5 out." I was like, "Yeah, I'm not paying £1,000 for 5 to come out." I'm right, but I'll just wait on the waiting list, so it's free. It's better. I can't be asked to pay that. It's too much.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, if push comes to shove, you can go to an emergency dentist.
Yeah.
But they are a bit harder to find, but they are out there.
Yeah, it's weird because when I got transferred back this year, I had one ripped out, and then I had a bit of problem with this one here. And then the woman referred me back. She was like, "Well, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to refer you back and you can have it out today." And I was like, "Okay, then." So I went back there and they went, "Oh, no, we can't take it out. We ain't got the machine. We ain't got the, castability to do it here." I was like, "But I've just been told it's meant to be get done."
Yeah, well, why did they refer you just to tell you couldn't have it done? Didn't they know that?
Yeah, I told the woman, I said they won't do it there. She went, "Well, they got to." And I was like, "They ain't going to do it."
So what didn't they have? What don't?
The anesthetic to put me out.
Yeah.
But then their other clinic in Clifton does it. So why didn't they just transfer me out there? Would have been done that one day.
It's just tactics they use to try and get money out of you.
Yeah.
It's like they say to you, like, you know, "Oh, we can do it today." And then they go, "Oh, sorry, it's been a problem. But if you pay, we could do it today." And they all pull stunts like that. I mean, they said to me, like, "You need work done and it's going to cost 700 quid. I said, "Where am I going to find that fucking from?" So this should be like on the NHS. And they were like, so I wrote a complaint letter. And then suddenly it was like, "Oh, you can come in and have it free," which is like, yeah, which is what it should have been in the first place. So you were trying to charge money, but you shouldn't have been charging.
What was that for, Matt?
Teeth. They wanted to charge me like 700 quid for a fucking thing. And I said, "Well, why can't you do it?" And they were like, "Oh, well, we can't." And they wanted to refer me to, I said, "We'll refer you to the NHS in Bristol, but it's not the same region because we're Wiltshire and they're Somerset. So they won't really accept you because you're not in this region and Wiltshire doesn't have anybody who can do it." I was thinking, this sounds like so much bollocks to make it up here. So anyway, they said, "Oh, we've written off on your behalf and they can't accept you." And I said, "Oh, right, is it?" I'm thinking this is bullshit. So I wrote off to the NHS and I said, "Apparently you don't have any, you know, dentists that can do this type of work." And they had to refer me to Bristol. And Bristol said that they can't do it because they're all busy. Yeah. And the NHS wrote back and they said, "That's not true." we can do the work in Wiltshire, and they are meant to do it.
Yeah.
The dentist you're with. And then suddenly, boom, everything changed. It was like, oh yeah, we'll do that work for you now. Yeah. It's like they are fucking little slimy, manipulative bastards, dentists.
Yeah.
And they lie routinely, spin you, knowing that you're in pain or that you're struggling, and it's like, you know, oh, we'll fucking get the money out of it. Just wait till the pain gets bad enough. He'll fucking come in. You fucking watch now. And it's like, oh, he's written a letter of complaint. Oh shit. Oh, we have to do it for him. Oh shit.
Yeah.
You know? But they try it on. It must be they're trained to do it, or it's part of the business practice. Because I mean, it's like to come out with that sort of bollocks and expect me to wear it, you know, no way.
When they ripped that one out, of course, I said to the woman, "Why didn't you rip the one out next to it? You aggravated the one. You should have took the other one out."
No. We'll come back. You come back and we'll charge you again for that one.
Literally, it was like,
we'll claim off the NHS for a separate
it was like,
operation.
we can't do that because, like, you say so. And I was like, yeah, but there was a guardian next to me. You could have just asked that person. They would have done it. That's the whole point of having someone next to you when you're on anesthesia or KO'd out.
I
All right. But
It's no common sense these days, though. That's what it is. Not allowed common sense.
even the woman said on the NHS, she went, they should have ripped it out. There's no need not to. I was like, well, I told them that. It's just now waiting around now for 5 teeth to come out instead. One come out on his own.
Could be like Will soon. Look, you'll just be like in 50%. It'll all be gone.
Sorry. And then they done the checkup on my teeth. They went, "Have you been using the plaque cleaner?" I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "Have you been cleaning all the plaque off?" I said, "Yeah." And he said, "You're not meant to do that." He went, "You're not trained." I was like, "Well, trying to get in with you guys are just a joke." Told me off.
Yeah.
But not bad.
Doing the job for him, aren't you? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and literally say, "I've never seen someone with no plaque in their mouth." I was like, "Well, it's because I've done it already." It's just like the machine's only 20 quid to do it. But
yeah. And what do they charge? Yeah, charge a lot more than 20 quid guaranteed.
Yeah.
But probably charge by the hour.
Yeah. Vic Reeves of Bob Mortimer. Bob Mortimer, he does his own teeth. He said he was reading an article saying about how it was a rip-off for dentistry. So he did investigations into what stuff do they use, you know, what supplies are they using, and he said, well, where can I buy this online? And he bought all the bits and pieces he needed, and did the work himself.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, buy your own dentist fit and install it in your house.
And to be fair, his teeth do look pretty all right. Like, you know, they're sort of pearly white sort of teeth. So he's obviously doing something right.
Suppose if you've got your own, like you say, dentist chair and all that in your own house, or all the fittings and everything you need, like a little surgery room, I'm sure you could hire a dentist to come out to you.
Yeah.
Well,
overheads, can they? Just paying for the time.
I was a bit sort of tut to somebody who kept on writing to me. It was like this highly religious person who was kind of like wagging his finger at me, like, you know, blah, 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 paranormal, blah, blah, blah. And this guy was living in India and he classed himself as a dentist, but he'd never had any dental training. So he was doing dental work, but he'd never been trained. And he was doing it without anesthesia of any kind, you know, like anti
numbness, basically.
The number, yeah. Can't get the words out tonight. Anesthetic. Anesthetic is when they knock you out, isn't it? Is anesthetic when they knock you out? No,
used to use laughing gas, didn't they?
Yeah. No, No, it's local anesthetic versus general anesthetic. It's local. Yeah, sorry, that's what I'm thinking. Local is when they inject you just to numb the area, and general is when they knock you out.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Indian dentist.
Adrenal on a bag of C. Buy the cocaine for anesthetic. Job's a good one. Yeah.
That's one.
Yeah.
Well,
Dingham says Indian street dentists with unsterilized instruments. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking, like, fucking hell. You know, we got people coming over from the UK to do work on Indian people, and they probably think that you're trained in it, you know, and it's like, you know, they assume like, oh, look at this British bloke, you know, oh, he's obviously trained in it, and they're fucking literally just like, ripping fucking teeth out really painfully, you know.
yeah.
And probably unhygienically and dangerously.
It's mad, isn't it? Dentist. You sign up, and obviously, if you don't go there too often, just take it off the list.
Well, Manjo says, when you have teeth like mine, nobody needs a dentist. What you mean, like a piano? Fucking black and white keys.
There, Steve. Yeah, Steve.
Steve on Wales. Steven Wilsey.
Yeah, aye.
I'll be seeing him tomorrow, right? And pop over and see him. And
No,
they also do ears. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Stupid out wax with metal instruments. Yeah.
Ew.
I don't know why people don't just, you know, keep cleaning their ears with cotton buds. So I've got a box of them. I clean my ears every day. I even clean them on the show. Sometimes I'm bored. I'm just like, I start cleaning my ears when I'm on my live streams like that because I like it. I like the feeling of it. I think it feels really nice.
Aye.
And I always feel more satisfied if there's a slight discoloration. I'm like, oh, I did a good job. Great. But unfortunately, most of the time it comes out clean because I clean them so much. It never comes out. Yeah.
Probably like a little massage for, you know, like a dog when you're stroking the dog's ears and stuff like that. They like it, don't they?
Yeah.
But then again,
What?
you are a werewolf, you say, don't you?
Well, I think for dogs, they're like Ferengis, you know, like from Star Trek. And if you stroke their ears, they find it sexual. So they get like they get turned on.
Oh.
Yeah. Excavator.
I like the eargasm. Yeah.
Aye. We're going at 12 tonight, so not far off. Just thought to warn you all.
I tell you when I do my ears is when I've had a bath, because if I put my head down and the water gets in the ears, I figure, well, that's a good time because it's like rinsed around in there, and that's a good time to do your ears. So I do it after I have a bath as well, you know.
It's the same when you wear a lot of
Yeah.
headphones. So it causes blocks in your ears and stuff. I noticed that when I wear AirPods after I wear them, I do like clean my ears. You can see a lot of stuff comes out, and it's just like, really?
Yeah, because your ears aren't
Yeah.
breathing properly, isn't it? Yeah.
Eventually, it falls out on its own. That's how it normally comes out. Just falls out in nature. It falls out on its own. But obviously, we're more civilized now, and we use things to groom ourselves. And yeah, that's why Matt's got his cotton buds and stuff like that. But originally, your body was designed for it just to fall out naturally. And when it gets clogged, that means it's not clearing, if you know what I mean, naturally.
Yeah.
I don't think people in Asia don't have such a problem with it because they don't produce so much earwax, and they don't have the scent glands that we do, so they don't sweat and smell. You know, so they've got like a completely different kind of biological physiological makeup than people from the West. So it's a little known fact. I mean, they don't sell underarm deodorants in China and Japan and in most parts of Asia because people don't actually stink from their armpits, weirdly.
It's the
Yeah,
same when
don't say where they do stink from though.
Yeah.
it's the same when you eat a lot of curry. They say you smell like curry after. But
I don't know. I've not smelt that. I think if you're cooking it, it lingers to your clothes maybe, but not eating it.
No, I think when I've had a foul, I've been able to smell it coming out of my skin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Steve, it is apparently true. You can check it out, mate. Google it. And yeah, like Asian people deodorant. Let's have a look. AI overview says many people of the East Asian descent do not need to use deodorant used to a genetic trait, the ABCC11 gene, which prevents the productions of the chemicals that cause body odor. This gene mutation is prevalent in the East Asian populations, particularly Koreans, leading to less body odor and less likelihood of the need to use deodorant. However, deodorant is still used by some East Asians, and its use varies on individual preferences, location, and cultural factors. But I think it's just down to kind of like personal preference of liking to smell like that, not because they need to do it. Whereas we need underarm, deodorant to sort of stop us perspiring and to stop the smell building up and to mask the smell.
Yeah. I watched a video with Pork Chop on the other day. I recognised his voice straight away. Outside some hotel or something. Yeah, I definitely recognised his voice.
Yeah.
Right, nice to see you, mate. Anyway.
I was in Western last night and driving past. I was with Craig and driving past. They were protesting in Western. I was like, really? I was like, what's this about?
What was it?
I don't know. I didn't. I didn't stop. See, we just drove past, and you could see all the police lining up and a few people doing protests. I was trying to wonder what it was, but I'm not too sure what that was about last night.
A super late fleet test.
It was just on the corner before you turn by Tesco's to go down to.
It was because Weston-super-Mare were planning to turn their council into a council of sanctuary, which meant that they were going to be a council sanctuary for asylum seekers.
Oh.
Yeah, and the protest was held outside the town hall in Weston because people were saying, well, why the fuck are we going to have those people coming here?
It was Chadderton. Yeah, someone was filming in Chadderton and they recognised your voice on the video, Pork. That's where it was.
Me?
No, a Pork Chop here. I recognised his voice on someone's video. But saying that, they've been protesting up here, the bus firms, for fair pay and all that again. But
I know what that's to do with it as well.
But what's going on these days? Everyone's protesting about something.
It's the buses is to do with the company not meeting the fam. So basically, they say you can have your family time, but they're not giving it to you, and they're just chucking you to work all the time. And the drivers are just kicking off about it now.
Yeah, so it could have been what was down there, what you seen, or anything.
Because
could be council workers, bin men as well. They go on strike, don't they? Quite a lot. Right, Barry. Nice to see you, mate.
But all right, Barry.
Hey, Barry. I wasn't sure which Barry you meant then. Barry Little or Barry TT?
Little.
Little.
Yeah. Little.
Barry Little.
Little.
Yeah.
Audi. Barry Audi.
Yeah. Barry Primark.
Yeah. Right. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes to go.
We used to have a thing called hyper value. It was on Welsh television. It used to go hyper value, do 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 do. Yeah, so Barry hyper value.
Oh, what's that?
Yeah.
Is that what channel it was on? Yeah, must have been what I've seen it on then. Because I know we've heard his voice and recognised the place where it was. Yeah, it was with, yeah, that's it. Yeah, it was with them hunters chasing the naughty people. Yeah, and that's it. Yeah, from that hotel. Yeah, that's it. Remember it now. Came back to me. Yay. Crazy that all.
I
And that
found a
one,
hyper value advert. Yeah,
have you?
yeah.
Do
Which
they still
people?
exist?
No, I don't think so. I think they went out of business, but I could be wrong. But you don't see it. Might be
Yeah,
a bit
go on.
quiet though.
I'll get the copyright strike, won't I, instead?
Yeah,
Go on.
I don't think they published this on an album, mate. Yeah.
Come on down to Crazy Max, an incredible range of furniture from a leading high street retailer at unbelievably low prices. Crazy prices at Crazy Max.
Oh no, that's not. This is
Let's go
this
see.
is hyper value.
Amazing half-price sale is now on.
Value.
Yes, the
Do
king of
do
half
do
price
do
is
do
back
do.
again. Look, these quality ironing boards are fantastic value at £3.50. This superb 13-piece knife set for just £3. And Ariel.
Oh, I wouldn't mind that. That's cheap. And that.
Yeah, yeah. Hyper value.
Small lines at unbelievable prices. Real quality and real value from Hyper Value.
Hyper value.
King of half price.
The king of shit.
Goodies. No, the first one it was like Crazy George's. Not know if you had them around your area. It's like a furniture place where you go in and get it all on tick, and then they charge you
Really?
up the odds.
The other one you should know is the Barry Island Pleasure Park. The music from it and the advert is just such a classic. When I was a kid, I used to live in Barry, and we used to have the adverts on TV all the time, and it was like, "Here we go down to Barry Island." It goes. Check this out, pal.
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
hang
here
on.
we are.
Yeah, so this is a classic. If you live in Wales, you know this advert. Ready? Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Fun starts at Barry Island Pleasure Park. Open every day.
Yeah, I love the
Barry-
pirate ship.
Now, fun starts at Barry Island Pleasure Park. Open every day. Fuck off. Innit?
Yeah, the adverts were really good back in the day, weren't they?
Yeah. And that pirate ship was quite good because if you sat at the one end or the other, when it went up, you literally came out your seat like, 0G.
Yeah, and your stomach went all funny. If you sat in the middle, though, you didn't get
Yeah.
that. So it's
No.
like, if you don't like it, don't like it as much as a major thrill seeker, sit in the middle. And if you're a thrill
Yeah.
seeker, sit further up to the ends. So it's like a ride for everyone in a way, wasn't it? But yeah, that pirate ship, I used to love that, me. And
Yeah,
on
they did.
that bombshell, got to sink the boat now. Boom.
Okay.
Go on,
Goodbye,
what did you say?
Dan.
What did you say before we go shoot? Matt?
Bollocks.
Good night,
Big-
everyone. Take it all easy. Love you all.
Big hairy bollocks.
Yeah.
Feedback in your face.
And
Goodbye.
thank you everyone for helping with what I needed to for my mum. Thanks very much all. Much love. Stay safe till next time. Bye.
Bye.